Yeah, it's really getting worse and worse. Can't say I didn't predict that. It's just gonna ruin her too, which is really on top of what he did so far. That's so messed up. Yeah, she doesn't deserve that. I still have a bad feeling that the worst is not yet here. I don't have a good feeling about this. What is he doing? That's her home. And her father is about to. Oh, he already saw him. Oh, did he have things at her apartment? Maybe he was like just taking them.
I've ended it with her, but I still haven't told her what's going on between us.
He's lying. I don't feel
If you don't trust me,
good
you can
about this.
call her and ask her tomorrow.
And her investment.
Chitesh is helping me with that. I've transferred the shares in her name. So yeah, that's sorted.
I'm sorry, I just.
Can we just put all of this behind us and move on? Um, I'll get us a drink.
Is he gonna put something in her drink? That's why he took the pills?
Why don't you play some music?
Yeah, I I can feel that he's up to no good.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
come
I
and do
knew
it.
it. He's just like getting himself deeper and deeper into bigger and bigger issues. He's gonna have no comeback at all. Yeah, some mistakes are catastrophic in their consequences, and yeah, he can't risk her sabotaging because Tia is his only hope right now. And he already saw that once she's in no doubt of his infidelity, she's gonna break it off right away. Oh, she's seeing. The MacBook is connected to his phone and she's seeing his messages. Good. Okay, she can see now that he's absolutely lying. Just get out of here. But like I think she's in the yacht. She's in the middle of the series, or is she in the hotel? Yeah, she's in the yacht. I think. Oh, and if they're in the middle of the sea, she's stuck. That's a bad, bad situation. Oh God, she saw him. Okay, now she's gonna have to defend herself, and it's gonna end in catastrophe one way or another. Yeah, there's just no way out. It's either her or him. And she's gonna tell her. Send her a message. Just send her a message. Oh, she's gonna have her listen. Yeah, he doesn't know that she made a call. Okay? But how will this situation, yeah, it's gonna end in disaster one way or another.
I'm not feeling well. I just want to go back.
Yeah, all right.
You have it all written on your
I
face.
want to go back.
But she can, like, she's
Okay.
pregnant. She can,
We'll go back.
he can think it's because of her situation. Oh no.
Give me the phone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is. I knew it. And wonder if she can prove that she was in self defense. Her fingerprints are gonna be all over the boat. Yeah. Her dad is here. And he saw him get out. So if the police started asking, I think he's gonna be able to identify him. And she's still pregnant. What is she gonna do with that?
Karan's calling you, Alicia.
Hello? Alicia, I got a call from Tia this morning. Zane didn't come home last night. And Tia got a call from the police a while ago. They found her body. I'm going there right now. You should come too.
She's not gonna be able to compose herself. Maybe not. Maybe she will. Oh, it is him.
Evening flight. I have already
Who's
spoken
that
to
inside?
Priya about
Someone from Zane's office is here to meet Tia.
The police are saying they're going to release the body after 3 days. They're looking for leads. Did he say anything where he was
If her
going?
father saw any of his pictures, he's gonna know.
Did he not take his office bag with
Maybe
him?
he's gonna just like
Maybe
blurt
that
it
would
out.
give us a clue. What if it's something else?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but did you notice anything? Any kind of signs or anything?
And he knows that they had an affair
What are you saying?
I don't know.
and they were fighting.
Another woman, perhaps, or
Yeah.
He was on pills. He was stressed because of your dog, and you're talking shit about him. Just leave.
Yeah. Yeah. But is he gonna blackmail her or what? What could
you
he
were
be
on the yacht
calling
with
her
him,
for?
right? This will be the easiest case for the police, Alicia. They'll trace your phone and you're finished.
I'm sorry.
Listen to me. Meet me in the parking lot. Now.
Alicia, when I got to your place last night, I saw Zane coming out.
Him too.
Couldn't have been him.
No, it was him. He had the keys to your apartment in his hand. Alicia, are you in any trouble?
I've met him a
Beta?
few times. I work with his firm. Why are you doing this?
You going somewhere?
Karan, could you drop Dad home so I can stay here with Tia for some time?
Of course.
What did you think? You'll get away with this? What happened on the yacht? What did he do?
It was an accident. It wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, I know it wasn't supposed to happen. He should have been here, not you.
So he knew that he was intending to kill her?
I didn't do anything. He called me on the yacht. He tried to kill me. I'll just go tell everyone everything.
Tell everyone, what are you going to say to them? Okay, now, listen to me. The beach house papers are kept in Zane's study. I can't go in there, but you can.
So he's just using her and blackmailing her into
Send
doing
me those
what he
papers
wants.
tonight.
I can't do it.
Yes, you will do
I
it.
can't do it, please.
There is no other way out. This is it.
Poor Tia. I hope she gets out of this unscathed. Yeah.
Yeah, he sold it.
Now she's gonna
But
steal.
Zane told me the papers were for getting a mortgage.
Mortgage?
He told me it was for a year.
But we never spoke about a mortgage. It was always for sale.
Oh my
I
god.
thought he had spoken to you about it.
This guy is...
He told me that you wanted to help him out because he was under pressure and that you offered the property to him. No?
No.
He said he was grateful and I wish I could look into it, but it's done now.
Did you talk to the police?
Poor Tia.
Yeah. They've got the toxicology report. He had taken some pills. Zane was under a lot of stress for the last few weeks. The police are also taking this into consideration. I had no idea he would go to this extent.
Alicia had gone to the US for 2 weeks. Do you remember? Yeah. I had to sort Dad's will out. I don't know how to tell you this. Just before Dad died, I found out that he had left the Alibag property in your name.
Oh, that's unexpected. So it's...
Why would he do that? He's your father too, Alicia.
Oh my god.
My dad and your mom were having an affair.
So they're sisters?
Papa and Sonali Chachi were at fault, but it was Ma who suffered. She had already been through so much, Alicia. I told Dad that he had to remove your name from the will. I was just trying to protect her. I didn't want her to relive all that shit again.
That's unexpected twist.
I thought I could just make it all disappear.
So that's why actually her mom was in that state. And she blamed her father the whole time, whom she thought was her father.
Alicia, what's the matter, beta?
When you look at me, do I remind you of Ma? I know exactly what happened with Ma. Tia told me. Why didn't you ever say anything about it?
What could I have said? That she broke me? That she's the reason I'm still trying to put my life back together?
Oh my god, that is so unexpected.
You could have just told the truth.
What a twist.
Look, beta, whatever may have happened between Sonali and me, the truth is she loved you very much. And whatever memories you have of her in your heart, was I supposed to destroy that by telling you the truth?
But I loved her, Dad, and I kept blaming you for it. I kept telling myself that it's all your fault. That Ma felt suffocated living with you. And the one thing I kept running away from is what I've become today.
Her life can't be defined by one mistake.
Oh my god, who would have thought that her father is such a man? He truly loved her and put her first. Even though she's not his.
That there is no need to run away. Just accept what happened and always choose to move on.
The way he handled this is like a genuine, loving father. Okay? Okay, it seems that she's doing better.
Is the taxi?
What an experience, what a lesson.
Okay, so give this to Karan on my behalf.
Okay.
You alright?
She's looking much better.
You come here visiting me so often. Doesn't it affect your work, beta?
That's why I said, when I come back this time, let's finalize your plans to move back to Mumbai.
Yeah, they're finally getting a healthy, positive,
I want you to live with me.
good relationship together. Yeah, he totally deserved that.
Oh, 1 second. I'll just be back. Hi.
How are you?
Jet lagged. You look good.
Thanks.
She
You
does.
Hi, everyone. Hi, can I have your attention, please? So, as you all know, I had a really rough start to the year. First, my book didn't get published, and then when it did, no one read it.
I'm sorry I haven't kept in touch.
She had to deal with a lot, I
Me
bet.
too.
And her too.
I thought of calling you so many times, but I just didn't know what to say to you. And maybe by telling you everything, I just made things worse. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry, please. And Dad would probably never have told me the truth.
What did they put in this bowl?
I'll just go ask the caterer.
I think we've met before.
Oh, yeah.
Alisha. Right?
And, oh no. Is she gonna say, and she's the one who doesn't forget? Oh no, you can't leave us hanging like this. Yeah, we don't really know if she's gonna say anything in front of Tia or not. Yeah, I don't think there's an end credit scene. Well, here we are, dear friends. That's the end of Gehraiyaan. And yeah, as expected, the film has depth. Um, and it has like psychological nuances. It's not a surface level story. It it's it's kind of a predictable kind of story, but nevertheless there were some twists that were unforeseen, just like the one towards the end when we are hit with the fact that Alicia and Tia are actually sisters, and the issue that was tormenting her mom is that she wasn't actually in love with her husband's brother. And she actually had an affair with him, which resulted in having a daughter. And clearly, the husband knew about it, and he was, I don't know, it didn't show if he knew about it from the start and he agreed to accept Alicia as his daughter, or if he found out like years after that and he decided to go on with the pretense that and it wasn't a pretense before, but after he found out it's gonna be a pretense that Alicia is his daughter because of course he already loves her as her daughter, as his daughter. So I don't think that's of any importance. The bottom line is that he kept on treating her as his daughter. He never told her, nothing had changed. And at the time, he lost the business and he had to adjust to new circumstances that have more limitations, that had them moving away from Mumbai and living under much harsher circumstances. And Alicia, being the small girl that she was, she actually attributed that her mother's depression and condition to not being happy with her father, and due to some tension because of the mistakes that he has done, maybe business wise, maybe it was defects in his character which caused him to fall into that situation, which affected them as well. And maybe that was why her mother was feeling stuck, and that ultimately led to her demise. And she kept on blaming him all her life after that for what happened to her mom. And due to that, she had a very strained, difficult, damaged relationship or lack of with him because of that. And it was really eye-opening and surprising when they played that scene that played at the beginning about having to start all over and how it's hard to start again. And at the beginning, get the impression that that's because of them having to adjust to a new financial situation, different circumstances due to to what happened financially and business-wise to her father, and now they have to adjust to this new home, new surroundings, new way and level of living. But actually, what her mother and father was talking about, or like what whom she thought that was her father, who is actually her uncle, they were actually talking about trying to patch up the relationship and start all over again. And yeah, so that was really surprising and unexpected. And it's a relief that at least after paying dearly for that grave mistake that she did against herself and against her cousin Tia, that now she at least has a good relationship with her father. Now she knows that there was someone who, even though she wasn't his daughter, he kept regarding her. He kept seeing her as his daughter, and he put her best interest before his. He was okay with her blaming him and hating him, thinking that he's to blame for what happened with her mom, versus telling her the truth, just absolving himself in front of her and in her eyes. But the alternative, that she would see her mother in a new light and she would like she would have that shattering realization that will shake her foundation to her core and possibly damage her at that young age, psychologically, knowing that who she thought she was this whole time is actually not who she thought was her father is actually not, and that's not an easy thing um, to grapple with at that tender young age, in addition to the fact that she lost her mother. So he chose to lose her and lose her love versus having her damaged and having her further traumatized. So that proved that he really unconditionally loved her, and he is really being a true father, even if not in flesh and blood. So that's one thing that got fixed that no doubt was affecting her psychologically on the deepest level, and causing her to be in that state of unrest, unresolved trauma that was making her restless, unsatisfied. She was even tolerating a situation that was where she was totally in a bad relationship, where she was not fulfilled, where she was not happy, where she was the only uh, party that was giving and supporting, while the other person wasn't really giving her anything, and actually, basically, let's name it what it is. He was using her. So yeah, sometimes when these issues can affect your self-esteem, and that would cause you to accept situations and relationships that are really not good, because you don't believe that you are worthy of anything better. So yeah, and actually that messed up situation and that tortured psyche and traumatized childhood is what caused her to bond with Zayn more than anything else, because he too came from a torn, broken home, very traumatized childhood, and that affected him too. And that kind of thing tend to cause a bond to form between two people. And the fact that he was giving her attention, he seemed genuinely interested and caring and about her affairs, about what she was thinking, what she was feeling, how was she, what she was aspiring to do with the yoga app that she was hoping to get the investors to adopt. So that was a big deal, and whether she likes it or not, it's gonna have an effect on her. Not by any means excusing what she did. She did make a great mistake, and she did pay dearly for it with her dream, with her um, like nerves, with her state of mind that was already fragile. So yeah, she went through hell, and she had to. But I think that she had to do even a bigger mistake, but she was defending herself. That's not an easy experience to go through, and that would cause her character to go through that arc where she had achieved growth. She, even though she went through hell, having went through that and contemplated what led her through that, and having one of the major factors that contributed to the state of mind that she was in, that was dictating her life and her choices, resolved, actually got her into a much better, healthier place and mindset, which caused her, of course, to like get her life together and feel and look better, and can actually have a new start in life. I do feel that she learned a big lesson from having to go through that experience. She gets to have a new beginning with Tia. It's not an easy thing to hold back and to bury inside that secret and the way she had wronged her. But at the same time, it wouldn't be of any benefit to tell her what happened, except for uh, like asking for forgiveness. But it would be, I think, that it would be a great damage that can happen in this instance from doing that. So yeah, she'll have that on her conscience, and she has to live with that. And unfortunately, yeah, some mistakes are harder to resolve than others. So definitely, this is a kind of movie where it leaves you contemplating, thinking about life, thinking about the things that took place, the characters, what they were dealing with, the choices that they made, and that these choices led to. And definitely, one can have some perspective. I think it's a good ending. I do think that it's a good movie that I'm glad I have watched. I don't think I'll want to watch it again anytime, but I can't say that it was like I gained nothing from watching it, or it's nothing. It's not the kind of film that I enjoyed because there are a lot of negative things, and but it's definitely a film that that makes you think and contemplate, and so I'm glad I watched it. Deepika performance is really good and profound, which is I don't think there is any surprise there. That's what I expect from her. The other actors were good. Ananya Panday actually was good. She's fairly new, so I think she's gonna grow more into her own and into her craft. But as the first time I've actually seen her act, she's not bad. Yeah. I'm glad that there were things that were unpredictable, and I was surprised through the film. It actually ended in a better way than I have anticipated, but it makes sense, and I'm quite satisfied with that ending. So there you go. That's what I have to say about the film. Now all that is left is find out what you guys think about the film. Have you watched it, and what were your thoughts about the film? Do let me know in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. This is one of the things that I enjoy about films and watching films is discussing different aspects and of the film, sharing trivia. Do let me know what movie should I be reacting to next. Don't forget to press the like button to support the channel. I'd really appreciate that, and share the video with anybody who you think will enjoy it. Thank you so very much for joining me on this journey. As always, I really appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video and the next film. Thank you so much for everything, and bye bye.